your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. But I don't try to force it on offense. Good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thanks so much.
I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Irving at the 1 spot.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
The feed now to Jackson. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
For the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
The Pistons shoot.
Your sight, he hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Irving passes to LeBron. Back to Irving.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Cavaliers have split their free throws right down the middle so far.
And he knocks down the first one. Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 16 points and the 1 steal. What touch he's got out there? He's hardly missed anything. And really the only thing you can do is try to keep the ball
Out of his hands.
Pistons leading by 3. Freak with it. He's picked up by James. Johnson, a wide open look. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 11.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
Kicks to LeBron. Shoots a fader. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, he came off a good screen, but still as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Detroit making a switch here. Pachulia's checked in. Freak kicks to Pachulia. And the layup is good. And the Pistons lead by 5.
That's the
kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside. And
Freak. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just... Pistons leading by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Drummond a screen. Freak dishes to Drummond. Jackson kicks to Freak. Launches it. That is good. Freak's got 7 points.
What this team does revolves around his offense.
Well, his mindset allows him to stack those points up. He wants to carry the load, and clearly he does.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons.
Great quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Thompson up top, defended by Ilyasova. Tipped away and stolen by Freak.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal.
1:02 left in the third quarter. From the arc, and another 3 for Detroit. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. Gruvis checked in for the Pistons. Irving's checked in for Cleveland.
Nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Freak. Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Drummond. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Here's LeBron. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Detroit's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Johnson from outside. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Pistons lead.
Always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Now, Freak. 11 feet away, and the basket good. Freak's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
Don't trade it. Power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands. Absolutely. Resounding dunk. Yes, the tape, no chance slam. By the dunk. It's blocked.
Shumpert passes to James. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Deflects the pass. Freak dishes to Johnson. Here's Freak. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. 37 points for Freak.
And they, by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Pistons.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for a Freak. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Thompson, left side. Inside, Pachulia, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pistons lead by... Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
To the wing right side. And here's Freak. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous